Demand suspended the dog on a treadmill with steel wire, forcing it to run continuously for 3 days and nights. Despite being utterly exhausted, the dog's body weak and worn out, the man showed no mercy, whipping it with a leather lash. In a frenzied bid to keep the dog's energy up, the man injected it with stimulants. In addition to the daily treadmill training, the man used pliers to pull out the dog's sharp teeth and hung meat from a rope high above. Every time the dog managed to bite the meat, the man deliberately pulled the rope, making the meat fall, using this as a means to provoke the dog's primal instincts and force it to develop a stronger bite force. At this point, the dog had not eaten for 3 days and nights. The man nailed a pork rib to a wooden board. On the ground, the dog eagerly began to gnaw at it, but then suddenly stopped. The man, fully armored, reached for the food, intending to snatch it away. At this moment, the dog's anger erupted, its eyes filled with murderous intent. And so a fighting dog was born. The man, seeking millions in prize money, took the dog to the arena. In order to survive, the dog had no choice but to fight another dog to the death. After a few rounds, the dog was bitten in the neck and blood sprayed out. During the break, the man held the dog in his arms and scolded it harshly, expressing his displeasure as if to say, "If you lose this fight, I'll kill you." With its body covered in wounds, the dog re-entered the fight. After a fierce battle, the dog ultimately won, earning the prize money. The dog's mouth was stained with the blood of its fallen opponent, and as it looked at the lifeless body of its fellow dog, it felt overwhelming guilt. The man, not satisfied with this victory, continued to take the dog to more fights, in hopes of winning even more money. But the dog, exhausted by the brutal life, no longer wanted to live as a weapon. One day, a sudden power outage in the arena gave the dog a chance to escape. The dog ran as fast as it could. Seizing the brief moment of freedom, it met its only true friend, another dog, and together they lived a relatively peaceful life. But this peace didn't last long. One day, the dog and its friend Little White were captured and taken back to the stray dog shelter. The dog witnessed Little White being cruelly killed by humans, and it finally saw humans for what they truly were. Consumed by rage, it decided to take revenge on humanity. At the same time, a girl who had become depressed after her dog was abandoned by her father started posting lost dog flyers everywhere, hoping to find her lost pet again.